Hello Year 3, it's Miss Dent here and today is Thursday the 14th of January. For your place value task today, can you put these numbers in descending order? Pause the video now to have a go. Remember that descending means going down, so we were going down from largest to smallest, so you should have put them in this order here. Your geometry challenge today is to name these 4 3D shapes. You need to name them, write the number of faces, the number of edges and the number of vertices. Remember, we use the word vertices to talk about the corners or the pointy bits. Pause the video now to have a go, and on the next slide will be your answers. And here are your answers. We have a cube, it has 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. Our next one is a cuboid. It has 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices, exactly like the cube. Then we have our sphere. It has 1 curved face all the way around, which means it has no edges and no vertices. And our final shape is a square-based pyramid. It has 5 faces, 8 edges and 5 vertices. And remember, edges are where 2 faces meet. Our learning objective today is to be able to use the column method to add and subtract 2 and 3 digit numbers. To be successful, we need to be able to set out the column method correctly. We need to be able to use our knowledge of place value, and we need to read the question carefully to check whether it is an addition or a subtraction calculation. Today we're going to summarise all that we've learnt so far when we use the column method for addition and subtraction. So it's really important that you keep your eyes on those calculations to check which symbol you are using. Just to refresh your memories of the column method for addition, grab yourself a piece of paper and a pencil and follow along with me. Remember, keep your eye on that symbol and to check whether it's an addition or a subtraction. Okay, so here's our first calculation, 17 plus 31. Remember today, because we're doing a mixture of addition and subtraction, we really need to be checking which symbol we're using. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is look at our ones column, and we're doing 7 ones plus 1 1, and we know that 7 plus 1 is 8. Checking back at our symbol, it's still an addition, it hasn't changed. So now we need to look at our tens column, and we are doing 10 plus 30, which is 40. And whether you're doing an addition or a subtraction, when you get to this point, you've still got to add these totals here. So 8 ones and no ones is 8. And this here is our 40. So our answer to 17 plus 31 is 48. Here is one for you to have a go at home. It is more of a challenge because you're working with a 3-digit number. But pause the video now and have a go. Good luck! And your answer to 134 plus 88 is 222. And here is your next calculation for you to have a go at. You need to look very carefully to decide if it is an addition or a subtraction. Pause the video now to work out the answer. And your answer to 37 take away 11 is 26. And here is the next calculation that we're going to work through together. So grab yourself a pencil and a piece of paper and follow along with me. Hi guys, this is our next calculation. We're going to work out 44, take away 15, because I've got my subtraction symbol there. So we're going to lay it out like we would normally with the column method. And I'm going to label my ones and my tens column. So the first thing we need to do is look at our ones column, and we need to do 4, take away 5, and here we have a problem because 4 column subtraction, we cannot take away 5 from 4 because 5 is larger than 4. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to knock next door, and we're going to knock next door to the tens column, and we're going to exchange a 10 for 10, 1. So our 40 becomes 30 and our 4 becomes 14. So now we are doing 14 ones, take away 5 ones, which is 9. And we're doing 30, take away 10, which is 20. And don't forget here, we need to add our totals together. 9 ones and no ones is 9. And this is our 20 as it's in the tens column. So 44, take away 15 is 29. Now it's time for you to take 10 minutes to work independently. You can choose to work through mild, hot or spicy, or a mixture, whatever you feel the most comfortable. With mild, you are adding and subtracting 2 and 2-digit numbers. If you choose to do hot, you are adding and subtracting 2 and 3-digit numbers. And if you choose to do spicy, you are adding and subtracting 2 and 3-digit numbers, and you will need to exchange as well. The next slide will show you your answers, so remember to pause the video and give yourself a good 10 minutes to work through some of the questions. Don't forget to check whether it's a subtraction or an addition, because there is a mixture of both in mild, hot and in spicy today. Good luck! And here are your answers today for mild, hot and spicy. Pause the video now and give yourself a chance to mark the ones you've done. And here is your plenary question for today. Miss Dent thinks that 145 take away 26 equals 171. Do you agree with her? Why or why not? If you do not agree, you will need to show what you think the correct answer is.